Facebook, a meteorologist, Zach Covey, and this is your live weather update. The low pressure's up in the Midwest and the one down here in the South met up at South Carolina and blew up just as we expected, right off of Hatteras. This low pressure is still south of us, and I want to iterate how slow moving this storm is. In fact, it's slowed down over the past few hours. Yeah, it's slowed down. So, we're going to continue to see some heavy snow up until about 9 p.m. Then it'll start to taper off into some light stuff. We may even see it stop in some locations before it starts to get heavy again around midnight and go until about 4 a.m. The reason we'll see it kind of taper off is as this low pressure moves up north, we're going to see it kind of break up. And then once it's north of us, it's going to bring in the precip from the ocean, kind of like this. It's going to bring it in counterclockwise, so it'll start to bring it back in. So we will see it kind of taper off, even stop in some locations for a few hours around 9, and then it's going to come back later in the evening around 11, 12, and it'll be really heavy. It'll be some really heavy stuff there for a while. So just letting you guys know, we will see it taper off, and then it'll get really heavy again, probably as heavy as it is right now, around midnight to 4 a.m. before it starts to leave our coast for good. This is live Super Doppler 10 radar, and just iterates again how much snowfall is in the area. Right here is all snow as well. I do want to let you guys know this is not just gone. This is all snow, and it's rain out here on the outer banks. The reason it's empty is there's a radar down in this area, so it's actually not sweeping it all up. The Metro radar here, provided by WVEC-TV 13. You can see some of the heavier bands starting to get its act together, but look how slow it's moved. It's really moving slow, so don't expect this to really be leaving us anytime soon. So, just letting you guys know, we switch over to, okay, that's not the way I was hoping for at all, but we'll switch over to our regional radar. Really want to show you the peninsula, but regional radar, see, you can see the rain line down here, the rain snow line starting to push out to Manio, starting to see all snow now. These breaks, again, they aren't really breaks, but they are snowfall, constant snowfall, and you can see that if we went back to our live radar here. The only real break is right down here in southern North Carolina, but that should start to fill up as the storm starts to strengthen. Total snowfall amounts. National Weather Service update as of 12 p.m. We could see up to a foot of snow in Virginia Beach. Same in Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Norfolk, areas of Surry County, 10 to 12 feet, or 10 to 12 inches, excuse me. The farther west you go, the farther west to Williamsburg, you'll start to get into the 5, 6, 7 inches of snow. On the peninsula, you guys, anywhere from Newport News, Hampton, Yorktown, Tab, Grafton, Dandy, Williamsburg, you guys could see anywhere from 12 to 16 inches of snow before all is said and done. Some of the heavier bands pushing through in the next few hours are going to be pushing 1 to 2 inches an hour. So, yes, some of the heavier bands are starting to move in. Yes, those heavier bands can push 1 to 2 inches of snowfall an hour. And with this storm moving very, very slowly, we could see very well 2 to 4 inches an hour, depending on how long a single cell lasts over your area. Again, 12 to 16 inches of snow on the peninsula. Same goes for areas in Isle of Wight County, Surry County, Chesapeake, not Chesapeake, Smithfield, that's what I meant, Smithfield, Isle of Wight County, Surry County. You guys could see 12 to 16 inches. Areas in Newport News, Hampton, Seaford, Dandy, Yorktown, Tab, Grafton, Williamsburg. You guys could see 12, 16 inches of snow. Gloucester, you guys could see 12 to 16 inches of snow. The eastern shore now brought down from the 12 to 16, but they are still over a foot of snow. You should see over a foot of snow. We have, in fact, reports already throughout the region of over a foot of snow in Virginia Beach, of over a foot of snow in Yorktown, and Exmoor, and Chesapeake, Wakefield. So these amounts are higher, and they can even be locally higher. So you guys could see 14 to 16 inches with locally 20 inches, depending on those snow drifts. Again, latest map from the National Weather Service, and in fact, I expect this to see a few 20 inches right in this region. So we'll keep an eye on that, but know if you are in Yorktown, Danby, Seaford, Gloucester, Williamsburg, Newport News, Hampton, you guys could see 12 to 16 inches, locally 20 inches. In fact, I think they should be putting up blizzard warnings in effect for these regions, because really this is a blizzard. Go into Super Doppler 10. They're kind of going with the same thing, 7 to 11, although this is the morning map. He hasn't really updated it. He says the amounts are higher than what they are on this map. So know if you're in that 7 to 11 inch region, you guys should be a little higher than what he's saying right here. He's going lower than what he thinks. He already said that this is a lower map version of what he thinks. So I'll leave you with the snowfall totals right now. Again, could see locally up to 20 inches of snow in some locations. For Facebook, I'm meteorologist Zach Covey. I'll be reporting throughout the afternoon, and please, I cannot beg you enough, send your snow reports, send your snow videos or photos to my Facebook. Just leave it on my wall, or you can go to my Facebook page, just type in Zach Covey and look for the community page in the search bar. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in a few. For Facebook, I'm meteorologist Zach Covey.